Hey, what's up? I'm Corey. Welcome to Effortless Fashion, where I discuss and teach men's fashion with a view to help you improve your general style and get you noticed. Ladies, you're more than welcome here, as what we discuss can help you to help someone you know, be it a spouse, relative, or a loved one, to improve their style as well. With that said, get to the intro. The first don't we have in the fashion world is wearing the collar outside of the jacket. This, gentleman, is extremely dated and needs to stop. The collar at all times should be worn inside the jacket, never out. Number two, super skinny pants. Now, don't get me wrong, I do like skinny pants, but some persons have a tendency to overdo it. A sign that you're overdoing it is when you have great difficulty putting same pants on. Gentlemen, the ideal fit of skinny pants is where you have at least an inch. When you have the pants on, you have at least an inch to 1.5 inches of room inside the pants. So if you have the pants on and you can pinch the material and the only thing you come up with is skin, gentlemen, you have tights on, and this needs to stop. Number three, wearing white socks with a suit. Come on now. This is really tacky and needs to stop. A suit should be worn with dress socks only, or if it's a more casual affair, you can go with no socks or no show socks, whichever the case may be. But never ever white socks, and worse, never ankle socks either. This needs to stop. Number four, an exposed undershirt. This also is a no-no. Instead of wearing a crew neck, it's best to wear a V-neck shirt underneath your dress shirt, so you can unbutton a few buttons without the shirt showing. Please keep this in mind. It looks really tacky when you have your undershirt showing. And number five, we have wearing undersized or oversized clothing. This gives the impression that you're wearing borrowed clothing, and it's not a good look. You need to know your size. Every man should know his size and wear accordingly. In the case of a jacket or a shirt, a sure sign that the clothing is too big is that it's too wide at the shoulders. It's actually wider than your actual shoulders. And if it's a long sleeve shirt, a sure sign that it is too big is where the sleeves pass your wrist and touch onto your hands instead of stopping at the wrist. The wrist is where the shirt should stop. In the case of oversized pants, the indication would be that the waist is too big and the pants is too long. Whereby the pants is too long, you'll see that there is more than 2 breaks at the foot of the pants over the recommended 1 to 1.5. However, you can wear shorter length pants that expose the ankles, as this is the trend right now. Number six, we have square toe shoes. Now these are a taboo. These are taboo in the world of fashion. They're extremely outdated and should be replaced with round toe shoes, the more modernly designed round toe shoes. I had square toe shoes a few years back and I replaced mine. I suggest you do the same whenever you can afford to. I notice I said when you can afford to. If you can't afford to right now, hey, work with it for now. At number seven, we have uncut vents. Now this, I'm sure a lot of persons are guilty of. If you bought a new jacket or blazer, it's highly likely the vents came sewn shut. If so, please get a razor blade or a scissors and cut them open, as this is done mainly for shipping purposes and should be cut open so the suit can flow better. Some jackets come with 1 center vent and some will come with 2 side vents. So depending on the jacket you have, look for the vent or the vents and cut them open. At number 8, we have tags on sleeves. Now gentlemen, the tags, I know you get a new suit, you probably want persons to know that hey, it's a name brand or whatever, but the tags on the sleeves of the jacket should always be cut off even before wearing it. They're not to be kept on to wear. So if you're guilty of this, get your scissors, get in the closet and get to work now, please. At number 9, we have the black suit. Wear the black suit to work. Now I know this is going to raise a few eyebrows, but gentlemen, the black suit is not a versatile suit, as many of you may believe. The black suit is made to be worn to funerals, black tie events, or a black theme party, or parties in general, but never to work. If you want a suit to wear to work, I suggest you wear a navy blue or a gray suit. These are the fundamental colors for the workplace, and they're very versatile, whereby they can be worn outside the workplace as well. So especially if you're just starting out and buying your first suit, I highly recommend you get either a navy blue or a gray suit. Preferably the navy blue, as it's more versatile and can be worn to different types of events. At number 10, we have brand chasing. What's brand chasing, you ask? Brand chasing is where a person buys clothes solely based on the brand, the name brand on it. Whether it's ugly or not, as long as it has a particular name, they're gonna buy it, no matter the cost. Gentlemen, believe me when I tell you this, you do not need to buy name brands to look stylish. 90+% of the clothes in my closet are not name brands because I shop by what I like and not the name on it. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not against, trust me, I'm not against name brands. I do have some name brands in my closet. I'm not against it. So if you can afford to buy it, notice I said if you can afford. If you can afford to buy it and you like it, it's to your liking, then go for it. But don't go broke trying to look rich. You can look much better or just as good as a name brand dressed person with a lower budget. At number 11, we have matching the pocket square with the necktie. Now, I know this is also going to raise a few eyebrows, but trust me, in the world of fashion, a person who matches their pocket square. A pocket square, by the way, is this little handkerchief thing that you have in the top pocket of your jacket or blazer. Now, to match this exactly with your tie is seen in the world of fashion as a rookie or amateur thing. It's not for the person who knows how to dress well. You can have them in the same or similar colors, but they should never be the same pattern. For example, this is a blue and white polka dot pocket square. Now, for me to wear a blue and polka dot tie would be a big no-no for me. I could wear a blue tie to go with the blue in the pocket square. But to wear the same exact thing is a big no-no. And lastly, we have at number 12, sitting with your jacket buttoned. Now, gentlemen, this is a no-no as well. To sit with a jacket button puts excessive pressure at times on the button of the jacket. The general rule is to unbutton when sitting and button up when standing. Of course, you can leave it open when standing, but always when you're sitting, your jacket should be unbuttoned. Well, that's it for today. This is my first video. Please feel free to subscribe and comment. I will upload a new video every week. So I look forward to hearing from you guys. Let me know what you think. Did you think I left anything out? Anything you wish to add? Let me know in the comments. So see you next week. Peace.